Hey everybody, welcome back to Fisher King Craft. It's been a while since I've been able to make a video. That's because a lot of changes have been happening and I've had to adjust. And so what I've been up to is I'm no longer in my world, as you can see. I'm now on a Twitch streamer server called the JourneymanCraft Server. It's just a couple of us right now, but we're all Twitch streamers and we decided to join up and build something together. So I was the second person onto the server. I just live in this little shack, sleep underground. There's no space in here. It's just all chest. Right now, I'm still on just my Wi-Fi setting. I should have my Ethernet and be back to streaming this coming up week, and I'm really excited about that. I've been living in a Minecraft quarantine all by myself. Been able to play, but I haven't been able to share. Ugh. So I had to get a new computer. I had to get really like a new setup because I was playing on PS4 Bedrock. So I don't have much going on right now. I have my donkey, because you gotta have a donkey. I have my farmer, tool trader, librarian for mending books, and a cleric, and that's all I have in my town. And something that would be very familiar to the last video I made, the first thing I always make in every world is a farm. Big water farm. This is actually the biggest farm I've ever made. It goes 20 sections long. Each section is 4 by 16, which makes it exactly 64 spaces, just like I always do. I've only ran it a couple times. I don't know if I've actually run it at full capacity just yet. But this thing took me quite a long time, considering half of it was done with stone tools. When I first started out, the first guy who joined the world, Sinaster, he was nice enough to give me a diamond pick, and I was able to get like maybe a quarter to a third of it done with the diamond pick. And then it was stone tools until I got the villagers giving me some iron picks. And then, oh my god, it was so much better. I've never decorated one of my farms this much before, but I figured it's on the server, so I gotta go big. So we have our wheat farm, which pumps all our wheats and seeds. Pump my seeds into here. Been making some bone meal out of it. And yeah, then lots and lots of wheat for trading for my villagers. We also have a melon and pumpkin auto farm separated in a different part of the server. I didn't build that, Sinaster built that. He also built a small iron farm. So that's most of what we have so far. It's just our basic starting farms. We have wheat and melons to trade for the villagers. The wheat will also give us some food. We have a villager breeder set up that will help give us some potatoes as well. So we got food, we got iron, and we got emeralds. What else more do you need? Nothing really. So right now, today's project is I'm going to cover this thing. I'm actually going to use a design by Hermit Keralis. Everybody knows who Keralis is. He's a great builder. I'll link his tutorial on the build. I'm not following it exactly, but I really love the front of his building, and I'm going to kind of copy it with a change in the palette, of course. I'm in an acacia plane, and so I got this acacia. I haven't actually seen any spruce, which is a little sad, to be honest. Like, I just came from a world where I lived in a giant spruce forest, and now I have 0 spruce, and I miss it, honestly. But one good thing is we have dark oak. I found some dark oak. I've been planting a little bit of dark oak. Got a couple trees of dark oak growing in. We have dark oak and we have acacia, and that's going to be our base palette for the build. And we're going with a big barn It's gonna have a nice bell shape to it, and you guys, of course, can watch Keralis' tutorial on it. He goes step by step, and he does a great job. And I just really like the bell shape, and I found out that his barn, because I was looking at barns, and his was the nicest one that I saw. Just to be honest, I loved it. And his barn was actually just 2 spaces bigger than my space was, and I was like, well, you know, it just happens out that way, so let's go with it. I think it's gonna look really nice here, and I think the color palette's gonna make it look even nicer, and I'm really excited about it. So I'm gonna get started on that, and I'll bring you back. Hopefully I knock it out today, and this video can all be done in one day, and that I can post it and give you guys an update. So I'll be back. Oh, Jesus. Hey guys, welcome back. It's been, I don't even know how many hours for me. It's been a lot of hours. But I've totally finished the build. So here's the front. It's very similar to what Keralis had done, like I was saying. And then I will give you the full tour all the way around. So there's something I kind of like about the location. At first it was just kind of how it was, and then now I kind of like it. But the barn slowly goes into the hill. So it's kind of like it's been there a long time. The hill's just been bearing it. It does that because, of course, it's here to cover all the farms, which are going downhill. Here's the backside. It's pretty basic right now. And then the sides, I like these little notches that they give it a little something extra. Make it not so flat. I was lucky that there was a house within the village that had orange terracotta in it. I tried putting some yellow terracotta just as terracotta, not as glazed, and I didn't like it as much. But the orange looks pretty nice. There's lots of space in here. So I'm probably going to put a second floor in here, and probably going to live here for a while. I always have the nice sound of running water beneath me, and it's much bigger than where I'm currently living, so it's definitely a plus. We have the farms going, finally have a roof on, and more animals getting in here, trampling my plants. Oh man, it took forever to plant this. It's really not that bad, but it does take a hot second. I mean, you're planting 20 stacks of seeds. Missed the spot. Oh, look at that. I think I missed 3 spots, because in the end, I had 3 seeds in a stack. And every row should be a perfect 64. But that's okay. I'm just happy the build is done. Happy to get on to something else, because I really need to start working on my villager haul, because I need armor, diamond armor, and I don't dig. I don't want to mine, and I want to trade for it. So that's my next project, and I hope you guys come back to see it. I hope you guys stick around, watch the channel grow, and I hope this whole server is really cool. We get lots of people to play on it with us, and it's just a great time. I'll probably make another video shortly of doing a little tour of everything we have going on so far. We have just a few farms built up, but now I'll be building another structure soon. And probably other people will build some stuff that we can show off, and it will be awesome. And I'm excited. I really like this barn. I hope you guys like it too. I hope you had a good time, and I will see you later. Have a nice day.